Welcome to this nice view. Figure something out. I feel like it should be possible to figure something out.
Fire77 says looks amazing. Heard you guys having fun.
I'm having a lot of fun. Definitely. So we've been just trying to orient it here. You can get a necklace with cool designs on it. And gemstones. Oh, that's kind of pretty. It's a lot of resources. It's 365, yeah. you can't wave with us.
Carry an entire PC tower and a nuclear power station on her back.
Snapper turtles. Oh, wow. That's a big one. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Hi. I have a chat that thinks your cosplay look really amazing. And I just wanted to tell you guys. That's all. Poor crabs trying to carry their stone home. Got caught here. Did they import it from Egypt? Yeah. It's like Murica. So I'm pretty cool. Yeah. So I died, and then I get sacrificed. And then we're traveling on Bifrost. Not Bifrost. Is it Bifrost? I can't remember. And then we're drinking with the gods. What up? This looks weird.
Yeah, like they have good stuff.
Yeah, it's quality.
Yes.
Dr. Ote? I like this jig. It looks like a shrimp. Like a very fast shrimp. Look at those fucking colors though. Like, holy crap. Is that...
Kingle Julian says scene switch to live. Kingle Julian says current bitrate 4,993 kilobits per second, RTT 140 milliseconds. CosmoJaeger says good start. V6 Sonoma says lol. V6 Sonoma says there we go.
Yeah.
Zombie attack response team says lololololol.
Hi, start. Also, hi, Sonoma. Music didn't start, that's good. Alright. Alright.
V6 Sonoma says hi Zard.
I don't know what happened. I think I might have yanked the HDMI cable. I think that might be it. Let's go.
Zombie attack response team says hi Fwans. I do da lurk while in school.
No worries. Have a good luck. That was probably super loud. Wee wee. Look at that, it's a doggo. Hello doggo. Goodbye doggo. But we can make that. We can make it. All on the road again. Ooh, ambulance. Goodbye, ambulance. So, today's plan, for those of you whom are interested, we shall start by driving. Sounds like a usual stream. We have to stop at 2 different locations to pick up packages. One of them, the first one, will be a new camera, and the second one is the secret thing. But I'm excited. I thought the weather would have been better, but it's Denmark. We have grey weather. That's how it is. That's how it goes. We'll see if we find some crazy shenanigans on the highway today like we did last time. Last time, every time, all the time. Oh my goodness, so much traffic. I feel like the guy behind us decided to pull out before this guy did. I'm on the road again. I feel like even if maybe.
Says scene switch to low bitrate. Kingle Merjulian says current bitrate 265 kilobits per second, RTT 2062 milliseconds. Kingle Merjulian says scene switch to live. Kingle Merjulian says current bitrate 2156 kilobits per second, RTT 187 milliseconds. 715,209 says, what day is it?
It is Wednesday. The day of the package arrivals.
Quetip says, oh, I know who this is. You changed your name.
Hey Q-Tip, I did. We are no longer Triangulizer. We are CosmoJaeger.
Quetip says the crack in the windshield gave it away, not your voice.
Well, I wasn't saying anything.
715,209 says lol.
It's become, it's probably, we'll replace Julian and just call it crack in window. It's become the new avatar of the stream, or the mascot, if you will. There's anything interesting on the road. I doubt it. So what are you guys up to today? Anything interesting going out there in the world?
V6 Sonoma says trapped working.
Oof.
V6 Sonoma says send help.
If everything goes to plan, then next week I will have the week off, which will be nice. But that's assuming everything goes to plan.
Marina says Chroma 12 hey.
Hi Chroma.
Quatip says Rib now you're boxed in.
We'll be fine. Maybe.
Says you should set up rear view and side mirror camera angles.
I was actually thinking about setting up so you guys would be on the side window instead. But there's only the problem that comes with like issues of opening up the door and things like that. But yeah, it would be cool to have multiple feeds of like rear view and everything, but I mean, the easiest way to do that would be position the camera so you can see everything, and then it becomes too small to see on stream anyways. But yeah, this weekend when we were streaming and we were headed back, we even managed to see a civil policeman or police car. I don't know if it was the man or the woman or both or whatever. But we managed to witness a civil police car pull someone over. That was fun. That's what they get for speeding. That is what they get for speeding. Truck with the wide load up here that only looks slightly dangerous. just a tiny bit dangerous. Like half a house they've got there. Or at least the cross sections for the roof.
Active says solution, put a 360 camera on the roof.
That would actually be extremely cool. I think YouTube supports 360 live streaming. That would be sick.
Rational_sales says, hey guys.
Hey Rational. Dr. Ote.
Kingle Julian says scene switch to connection lost. Kingle Julian says scene switch to live. Kingle Julian says current bitrate 2475 kilobits per second. 30 milliseconds. Kingle Julian says scene switch to low bitrate. Kingle Julian says current bitrate 340 kilobits per second. RTT 2554 milliseconds. Kingle Julian says scene switch to live. Kingle Julian says current bitrate 2125 kilobits per second. RTT 1508 milliseconds. Rational_sales says yikes, thought I broke it LUL.
I don't know. I think it's just that area that's on the edge, and this next stretch is also pretty bad.
Rational_sales says it's good now. 715,209 says scene switch to connection lost Kappa. Rational_sales says damn you at 715,209. OMEGALUL.
Love how it spells out Omega lol.
$715,209 says hey at rational_sale losing fish.
And now they're speeding up. Can you decide? Little shit.
$715,209 says floor at 200 kilometers per hour Kappa.
It's funny, the speedometer on this car only goes to 180. So I don't think the car can even go to 200.
$715,209 says LUL.
It's a tiny car.
Rational_sales says I don't know if you saw in my Discord, but I've replicated the issue with the encoder just stopping while connected to the server.
I saw you mention something about it being
Rational_sales says it's caused by undervoltage.
Yeah. And I'm not sure what I can do to solve that apart from getting a new power bank. Which
Leviathan says good day mate.
Hey Leviathan. I don't know what to do about that right now.
Chroma Karina says intra hey Leviathan. Underscore sales says shorter cable.
It is pretty short though.
DR Leviathan says a chroma carrying a paragdib. $715,209 says own new camera.
Yeah. That's one of the things at least. Well, 4 of the things to be specific.
Attack response team says hi primo at DR Leviathan. Chroma Carina says 4 new cameras. LUL.
That would be sick. And then we just like kick it in that one of them is a 360.
Chroma Carina says ZART. KKS Bahi. 715,209 says so I saw someone made a TTS that uses Google WaveNet. Rational underscore sales says 4 camera 360 setup hype.
Google
Kappa.
WaveNet.
Zombie attack response team says hi chroma.
Interesting. Interesting. $715,209 says Google WaveNet is awesome text-to-speech Kriegasm. I'm just using the live chat, IRL chat or whatever the app is called. But yeah, I also started looking into making a reliable chat system. In the sense that I'm tired of getting disconnected from the modem. And then losing
V6
chat.
Sonoma says chroma 12 blanky. Rational underscore sales says can't remember what TTS Uzbrid uses, but it's very nice. Chroma Carina says Sonoma chroma 12 blanky. 715,209 says a rational underscore sale might be that one. Retiv says just build your own internet. DR Leviathan says at zombie attack response team good prima.
Yeah, it would be a lot easier to build our own internet, I agree. It's a small investment for a bigger future.
DR Leviathan says good morning prima asterisk LUL I can't spell so early in the day.
Oof. Go, 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 go. I honestly thought he was driving, but he's just sitting there sleeping. Oh, there's 2 of them, that's why. That's not us. We're definitely not going 60, I'm sorry to tell you. Alright. Alright. I don't even know where to park here, there's so much shit. I even need to check if it's even here we need to go. It looks about right. Well. Well.
Quetib says this is a Texas chainsaw looking gas station.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Because like all I want is just to park here for a second. That's all I want.
Leviathan says a chroma carriness, my professor saw my cry yesterday. We had a meeting as to why I missed some work and I finally opened up about you know what. Thank you again for the advice you gave me.
I'll be right back. Dun dun dun.
Dark Leviathan says Forkashi.
I don't know if I missed any chat. We'll find out. by you guys yelling at me that I missed something or whatever. Next stop.
StreamerLemons says come join the Prometheus Discord at https://discord.gg/cb7pqrj. 715,209 says Creamork. Chroma Carina says what's the next stop?
Next stop is the secret package.
V6 Sonoma says it's redacted. Chroma Carina says secret.
Secret. I know some people know what it is, but secrets.
Diark Leviathan says shush. Chroma Carina says I wanna know secrets.
I'm pretty sure you already know. I am pretty sure.
$715,209 says did you get a GoPro Kappa?
No.
Chroma Carina says I'll never tell you can't make me.
Nice. We can make it.
V6 Sonoma says Julian will reveal the secret. Kingle Julian says that's hilarious. Word.
That is pretty hilarious.
Carrie says Chroma 12XD. Leviathan says okay, time to eat because I'm getting aggressively hungry now, LUL.
I'll go get some food then.
Chroma Carina says what's for breakfast? $715,209 says eggs.
Eggs is for breakfast. I can see that. I can see why you want eggs for breakfast.
Leviathan says I'm thinking of getting some chilaquiles with some meat from Uber Eats. Chroma Carina says oosh. $15,209 says is 110 the fastest you can go over there.
We can go 130 if there's no other signs. So if we're on this type of road and there's no signage, you can go 130. but because there's roadworks in this area, they've limited it to 110. Usually this was a 130 area. But because of traffic and everything right now, it's not really possible to go that fast anyways, so no big deal. That's why they're expanding to 3 lanes, is so we can go fast again. It'll be another 2 years before they're done with this though. Approximately. Expanding the tunnels or the bridges that was initially put in when they first made the highway. And then afterwards there will be like a second run where they basically strip down the sides of the highway, remove all the trees, and then they put tarmac on it basically. Asphalt, I should say.
Leviathan says ETA 35 minutes until food.
I love how it paused on that ETA. That's funny.
Karina says, I wish someone was bringing me food.
Sure, I'll be here in like 9 hours. Or 36, depending on what aircraft.
Karina says, K cool, see ya then. If you don't have tacos, I'm not letting you in though.
Okay.
Leviathan says, if you have that stream extension for ordering food, I could make something happen, mistress. Karina says, oh goodness, that's not necessary. V6 Sonoma says, Gibbles tech bell. Leviathan says, but you asked for food, pleading face. Chroma Karina says, I did try to set that up once, but then I gave up because it's so expensive and I felt bad. RTT 2525 milliseconds. Kingle Merjulian says scene switch to live. Kingle Merjulian says current bitrate 701 kilobits per second, RTT 2242 milliseconds. Kingle Merjulian says scene switch to low bitrate. Kingle Merjulian says current bitrate. Chroma Karina says I dunno, maybe. It just seemed really expensive. Uber Eats and Postmates are kinda expensive here.
I feel like most delivery services of food have become really expensive.
DR Leviathan says that's fair. I just paid 21 for an order that was 13.
Damn.
Chroma Karina says that's what I mean, lol. V6 Sonoma says yeah, I refuse to pay the upcharge.
I mean, I get it that they're going out of their way to deliver, but like, what?
Chroma Karina says like I understand paying someone to bring the food to me, but the extra fees are just ridiculous.
I feel like...
V6 Sonoma says I'll get my lazy ass into the car and go get it myself.
I was about to say, like, for that amount of money, you could probably get a taxi, like a taxi, and go get it cheaper. Like, it would still be cheaper paying the fees of the taxi. Depending on how far you need to go, but like 21, that's a lot of money.
Chroma Karina says if I don't get something delivered, I'd have to get an Uber to go get it myself right now. Chroma 12XD. Leviathan says mistress, if you have a P.O. box, what would you do if one day you woke up and found some frozen Chicago deep dish pizza LUL? Chroma Karina says that being said I did just get groceries on Monday, so it's not like there's zero food in my fridge, lol. Chroma Karina says lol, I would be like WTF, how did this get in here?
I don't know, if I had food sent to me, I'd probably throw it out. I wouldn't trust it. Like if it was sent in a P.O. box. But that's probably just me. It's a lot of people here, what the fuck?
Chroma Karina says I don't have a P.O. box though.
You guys get to stare at this beautiful wall.
Chroma about getting one, but they're expensive.
And then I'll go pick up the second box. This one might be a while though. But I will be right back. keep losing connection to chat. Oh boy.
Chroma Karina says that didn't take very long at all.
No, there was less people inside than I thought. Shh. So what's going on? We're getting reimbursed for stuff now. I'm not sure I understand.
V6 Sonoma says, have we secured the package Agent 007?
Yeah.
Chroma Karina says Leviathan is still trying to buy me food Chroma 12XD.
That's nice. I'm just trying to think, which is difficult when you've been at work.
Streamer says come join the Prometheus Discord at https://discord.gg/cb7pqrj. Dark Leviathan says, I just looked at my bank account. I already spent my fun money Martin 229 CRY.
Oh no. I probably spent mine too, considering what we got. I think we'll take the parking lot over here and then we'll do some unboxing.
Chroma Karina says, well then what the hell you doing trying to buy things for other people? Don't blame me, blame my manic episode LUL.
Right, I just need to make sure.
Chroma Karina says, I will always yell at people to take care of themselves before they do anything for anyone else.
That there is no addresses I can leak. It's probably a good idea.
The rest of my money. Chroma Karina says, accept my aggressive friendship. V6 Sonoma says Macroft.
Secret box. Leviathan says, okay, I'll behave. Chroma Karina says, good. I mean, I'm not sure if it's friendship or if it's something else. It sounds like it's something more sometimes.
Dark Leviathan says, Forgashi. Says, how can I be skinny and wear skinny jeans like you?
Stop eating. I think that's the best tip I can give, because that's how I do it. Just forget to eat. Hello.
Chroma Karina says, don't listen to him, you need to eat. says eat a tapeworm. It'll do the rest.
Fun fact, that's true. I don't know how fun that is though.
Leviathan says yay papa Cosmo.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I turned off the screen, that's fun.
V6 Sonoma says long term it. V6 Sonoma says S not good.
No, actually, no, fuck that. So, what I've got here is a massive box and some keys.
Chroma Karina says I feel like you would need a solid exit strategy for that plan, Sonoma. DR Leviathan says little does Cosmo know that I'm calling him potato in Spanish LUL. Quetip says do you have a permit to fly that?
If this thing flies, I think we got issues.
V6 Sonoma says death. As a thin corpse.
If this thing flies, we've got issues.
Quetip says Segway.
Yeah.
Quetip says hoverboard. Chroma Karina
Segway.
says I've been meaning to learn Spanish again. Quetip says Marty McFly over here. Zombie attack response team says Puppas sound damn good right now. Python says I got some with my order of chilaquiles lol. Chroma Karina says that got delivered real fast. Quetip says potatoes.
That, yeah, I like ordered it, what, Monday?
Zombie attack response team says damn you primo.
I think there's some screws that need to go into that. That's
Zombie
probably pretty
attack
important.
response team says I'm hungry now. DR Leviathan says teehee.
What do we have here? Is that just the hose? All of that packaging just for the hose. What? Okay.
Quetip says did you charge it first?
No, we haven't charged it yet. Also, no, they're right here. I was about to say we're missing some parts, but we're not. Now, I want to see if there's a little bit of a charge on it right now. If not, then we'll just go to the camera. Fucking hell, dude. Boop-a-doo. But yeah, I bought this Monday and it got shipped.
DR Leviathan says if I could I would order you some food prima, but mistress ordered me not to get people food right now. Chroma 12 blanky. Zombie attack response team says, mistress, I'm dead. DR Leviathan says and I want to be a good pet. Chroma Karina says Chroma 12XD.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. I think it was something they came up with in Nemo stream because we call Nemo Daddy.
Chroma Karina says yep. Rational_sale says yikes.
Cool.
V6 Sonoma says strap in, let's go.
One second. Woo! This is pretty cool. It's breaking me every time though, but
Zombie attack response team says we.
But I think it's
The
because
Leviathan says I hope that's not the model that comes with the fireworks display.
okay, so we need to download an app real quick. Well, that's pretty cool. So these are actually street legal here, which I did not think would be possible. Did the stream die?
Kingelmer Julian says current bitrate
But yeah.
6024 kilobits per second, RTT 139 milliseconds.
It's pretty cool.
V6 Sonoma says we good. Chroma Karina says no, we're still here.
It is pretty cool, in my opinion. And yeah, it's small and portable. So like you can just lift it and then bring it with you.
Leviathan says we good.
Cool, because I was downloading an app for this. I just wanna, yeah, sure, whatever. We'll come up with something.
V6 Sonoma says what's the top speed?
I believe on this one, the top speed is at 18 kilometers an hour, which is not too bad. Okay, copy.
V6 Sonoma says that's not bad.
Shoot, has T.
Zombie attack response team says that isn't bad at all.
Passwords. I'm just gonna do that. So the cool thing about this one is also that they bring an app for it. Yeah, we can have injuries. Oh, I have to watch that? Guess you guys are stuck watching this with me then. Ba 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 da. That's pretty cool. We're not allowed to be double passengers. Okay, so now it says step on. So we'll try doing that. Keep steady. I have to stand steady for 5 seconds. That's... Turn left. Woo! And right, the opposite way around. I can...
Zombie attack response team says that's asking too much. Hi Farm 73 says, by the way, good afternoon. Don't think I've said a thing.
Get off? Okay.
Chroma Karina says, greetings, hi Farm. Chroma Karina says, no more fun for you. DR Leviathan says, what's asking too much? I hope you aren't asking me to sing Forkgashi. Zombie attack response team says standing still for 5 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, so that's why it's halting me. It's because it's limited to 10 kilometers an hour right now. So that's why it's stopping me. And I have to ride 1 kilometer in order to fix that. So we'll have to do that today. But I think I need to fill the air into some the tires with some air. So we'll see where we can do that. But yeah, it looks so far it's pretty easy to control it. So that's cool. Woo! Should we unpackage the camera then? And then fix this later. If I can get off without falling. But yeah,
Tip says do a kickflip.
Do a kickflip. Good luck with that one. But yeah, the tires are pretty flat, I think.
Quetip says into flat. A barrel roll. Chroma Karina says yeah. Let's see this new camera.
Let's see what the camera does.
Sonoma says lol.
But yeah, so the cool thing about this is also, I think, I might be wrong, we'll see. It might even fit in behind here. No problem.
Zombie attack response team says camera hype.
So yeah, that's cool. I'm not sure why this is out here, but hey. Let's just, you know, throw this into where it belongs. We can do it. We can fit all the blocks inside the box.
The provider says 5 seconds. The rent is 2 down high.
What? The rent is 2 down high? What? Alright, there's nothing I can flash of. Well, it has my name on it, but that's about it. So this is the lovely camera package. Tools, what are those? Yeah, we'll package that away to the bottom of the car. We've got some lovely pillowcases or whatever those are. They're nice. We've got a small handbag or whatever, also very nice. We'll unpackage that in a minute. We've got something that looks like an anal pump, but I think it's for cleaning the camera. And then we have some memory, very small memory, but that's something. And then we have a camera. And that's it. That's all she wrote. This goes in behind with all the other crap. And we'll take all of these and throw in there too.
Sonoma says KPK hype, KPK hype, KPK hype.
So let's start with the camera, because that's probably the most interesting thing. That opens the wrong way compared to what I thought it would have done, but sure. So this camera is probably the most expensive thing I've ever bought. Apart from the car, obviously. It's an American power plug, there could be a problem. Although if it charges...
says come join the Prometheus Discord at https://
It's a USB 3, that's not a problem. It's got a battery and some other interesting things. And then looks like we have the camera itself. Ooh, which looks like this. Hell yeah. And we know where the battery goes.
V6 Sonoma says fancy.
So this is if I remember correctly, this is the Sony a6400. I don't know if that means anything to anyone.
V6 Sonoma says it does.
And as far as I know, all of these parts
V6 Sonoma says good camera.
is like, but I don't think there's any charge on it. Maybe there is, and maybe we just need to take off the lens protector. Need to make sure this doesn't fly away. But yeah, I don't think we have any charge at all, but that's to be expected. It's a new camera. I was not expecting it to be charged already. So that's cool. Where do you put the memory card though? But yeah, I probably have to go through and read the manual and get everything set up. Oh, that's cool. Very nice. Hell yeah. But yeah, this is a 4K camera. And I think I might also need to figure out to buy an HDMI out. Or maybe that is the micro HDMI. And then this is the charging port. Yeah, that is what it is. That's cool. But yeah, I need to go through all of the settings and so forth and figure everything out. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Jules recommended this to me and I thought, why not invest in something proper and then have something that lasts a long time rather than buy something cheap and then replace it in 2 years. Is this one of those like child-proof packaging where you can't get it up without a scissor?
Sonoma says those are great.
Oh, that was easy.
Diark Leviathan says they fucked up my order. I asked for meat with the chilaquiles. They didn't give me meat. I'm miffed now. Chroma Carina says rude.
Rude. Very rude.
Chroma Carina says whose butt am I kicking?
But yeah,
Carina says also the way the TTS says chilaquiles is hilarious.
I'm not sure what it's saying. It
V6
sounds weird.
Sonoma says time to bitch and raise hell.
Yoink, yoink. I can't even tell, but yeah. Probably no power. Let's unpackage.
The says I already reported it on the app. I just have to wait for them to reply.
I'm not sure what this is for, but it looks interesting. Is it like... It probably is. Let's put that up there. That one too. It's probably for this thing. Probably. Seems right. This can wait till we get home, until I get home. Nobody cares about cleaning kits. But yeah, all of this came in one package.
Chroma Carina says I can't even tell you how many slices of cheese Wendy's owed me. V6 Sonoma says yeah. You find a hood. Chroma Carina says I feel your pain.
Well, that's great that they put this on, but sure, I don't...
Leviathan says lol open mouth smile.
Ooh, there's like even... there's a bunch of stuff down here. Bunch of things. That's cool. Well, for now...
Leviathan says also where can I post some food P0RN for Yal Chroma 12XD?
There's a food channel on Prometheus you can post them in. So yeah, we'll
Chroma
just...
Carina says we has a food channel on Prometheus.
Stuff that in there for now.
says come join the Prometheus Discord at https://discord.com/cb7pqrj.
Put that in there.
We are a multi-community server bringing small communities together to hang out and share ideas. Chroma Carina says that's a great place to food.
Yeah. So the next thing we need to do is clean up my car. That's one. Well, that won't be today. It's a nice little mess here. But I'll put that in my pocket instead. But I think we need to see if we can find...
DR Leviathan says posted Forgashi.
Excuse me. A place to fill air into tires. I'll check that when I get home, if you don't mind. So let's peel all of these lovely stickers off. If we can. Peeled prawn. Not as graceful as most people, but hey. And then you just stand there for a second. Thank you. Put that back in there. All right. All right. I'm not sure how deflated it is. Whoa. But we should be able to see if we can find a place to refill them tires. and also get that 1 kilometer done. Woo. Let's go. Yeah, it's slowing me down because I'm going too fast.
Chroma Carina says don't get run over, K.
Well, I'll try. But yeah, I know there's a gas station down here nearby. Aw, come on. Whee! It'll be interesting to see how well it handles this curb over here. Vroom, vroom. This is surprisingly, like, this thing doesn't give a fuck. Like, even on the uneven parts of the sidewalk, it doesn't give a damn. But yeah, as you can tell, I mean, right now we might not be going that much faster, but we can definitely move about quite fast on this thing. Complaining about battery, you might have to like lift it home, but that's okay, considering we haven't even charged it yet. It's just been straight out of the box. We're going downhill. It's telling me to go slow. And it's slowing me down again. Vroom, vroom.
Smorigu says Segway Mini Pro.
Yeah. Hi, Morigo. We're just on the way down to like the local gas station. See if we can get some air into the tires.
Smorigu says battery is dead on mine.
I mean, we're pretty close to running out of battery, but I've only just grabbed it out of the package, so I feel like that's my fault. But yeah, it's constantly breaking me because of the speed limitation, because it's so new. Like, they've limited you to make sure that you learn.
I mean dead. It won't charge.
Oh, rip. Yeah. But yeah, they've limited it to make sure that you learn how to ride it.
You are a terrible influence. I'm browsing Uber Eats on an empty stomach right now.
Whoa.
Smorigu says, oh yeah, you need to not be a noob.
Yeah. You can tell it's yelling at me because I'm going too fast. Whoa. I took the curb at an angle.
V6 Sonoma says noob. Leviathan says I said I was going to be a good pet, not a good influence. Dark Modem. Chroma Carina says Chroma 12XD.
You can definitely tell you're using some muscles that you're not normally using while driving this thing though. That's for sure. Yes, yes, I'll slow down. Okay.
V6 Sonoma says, how fast are you currently going?
We're going at a max of 10 because it's like limiting me. I just need to see if we have an air pump. I see one. Woo! Because it's like you need to practice and be better, is what it's telling me. So I think that we should be able to pop off the caps. I'm not sure. Should probably check the manual. I see we don't need to pop off the caps.
V6 Sonoma says, do they have air?
Yeah, they're air pressured.
V6 Sonoma says they may be solid tires.
No, they are air pressure.
V6 Sonoma says RIC.
Oops.
Smorigu says, looks like newer model than mine.
Not sure if this will work, but we'll find out. It might not work.
V6 Sonoma says, when do we get custom wheels and neon blue lights for it?
It already has lights. I have a problem though. I don't have a pump that fits. And I think I just let all the air out. Yep.
Smorigu says, free air Lara OMG.
Yup. That won't work. Oops. I need a bicycle pump. I wonder though. I mean, we can't drive on it now because I let all the air out, so that was clever.
DR Leviathan says, what are you getting to eat, mistress?
I wonder.
Chroma Karina says, I don't know Intracree. V6 Sonoma says, can't you fill it without the extension hose?
The problem is
DR
that
Leviathan says, chilaquiles. LUL.
the problem is that the hose
Smorigu says, in food I just had vindaloo.
on the thing is for car tires. And I think the valve on the car tires is
Karina
different.
says, I'll have to see if any restaurants around here have that lol. DR Leviathan says, yum.
Oh, that guy lost the front of the car. There's a giant oops.
V6 Sonoma says, in vindaloo good. V6 Sonoma says, spicy.
Oops. And my shoelace has untied itself. That's great. Thank you, shoelace, for always supporting me. Air. What kind of air? Dr. Ote. I like this jig. It looks like a shrimp. Like a very fast shrimp. Look at those fucking colors though. Like, holy crap. Is that pretty or what? Hi. I have a chat that thinks your cosplay looked really amazing, and I just wanted to tell you guys. That's all. Super cool.
Men det hvad der ikke har, så kan jeg fortælle, at jeg har en følgerskare her.
Well, now I have to use the hands. That's funny. I have a few, I don't know if it's highlights or if it's, I have screenshots, that's for sure, of the other bridge where we're standing on the middle, looking down. Telling me you died for real? Oh god. Oh god. I don't even know.
Yeah.
The crab rave. Good. Poor crabs trying to carry their stone home got caught here.
Climate.
Did they import it from Egypt?
Yeah.
It's like Murica. I love how there's crabs on there though.
Yeah.
Have you ever been here before?
I don't think I have.
Cleopatra's Needle. Well, I guess it is Egyptian then. See of William H. Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt.
Not from Cleopatra.
Oh, yeah.
We are doing this, Kirby. It's actually the oldest man-made.
Cleopatra has big dick.
Figure something out. I feel like it should be possible to figure something out.
Desire Selena 77 says looks amazing. Are you guys having fun?
I'm having a lot of fun. Definitely. So we've been just trying to orientate here. That island that you see in the center, in the middle here.
TV says I did some paintings on Friday. Shocked face.
Oh, you did paintings? Nice. So there's an island just in the center there. That's, I forgot what it's called, but we've been standing on the opposite side.
Just subscribed for 3 months in a row. Pog Jam.
Thank you for the resub, Abu.
Desire
Welcome back.
77 says where are you right now?
So right now we're standing, well, it's Denmark, first of all. We're standing on Jylland, and we're looking back at the big island that you see in front of us, where there's some boats over there, and there's like a hill up top, and there's some stuff. That is an island called Fyn. That's the island where I live. And then there's a tiny island off to the edge here, in between the big long mainland area. There's a tiny island. I don't think it's inhabited, so that's pretty cool. I honestly can't remember if what we're seeing right in front of us is an island as well. And then you have a massive,
77 says so pretty.
a massive factory. I think it's a power plant. I'm not sure. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's nice down here. And the weather this weekend is going to be absolutely amazing.
My ears in the mess, sweetie, so I will be lurking. I just wanted to throw some love your way. How is my fave Danish doing?
I'm doing quite good. And thank you so much, everyone. I hope you get better. It really sucks being sick. It does. I'm gonna try and zoom in and see if you guys can see, because like there's an opening in the trees on the opposite side here, and there's like a mound of dirt, and on top of that there's a few trees. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in on it. And by doing that, I also need to like look at my remote desktop for a second, because I can't see what the camera's actually seeing. I zoomed in on a stick, that's cool. It looks kind of blurry from here. Then again, like it's not easy to do something that you can, like, I can barely see it in real life. I'm trying to stabilize. It's like you see the big open like clay area, you can walk on top of that, and then you can take a path to the right from there all the way over to the open area. There's like a huge open grassy area, and then there's a huge mound of dirt. That mound of dirt in the 1600s was a huge castle. Zooming back out, hell yeah.
Kingle Modulian says current bitrate 7,533 kilobits per second, RTT 137 milliseconds.
Nice. Shush. We should be back, I hope. Don't update firmware right now. Can you guys hear me? Or no? Hello?
Kingle Modulian says current bitrate 7,979 kilobits per second, RTT 137 milliseconds. Farm 73 says wait a minute, Hodgland Molly is in Gudbjerg laughing face.
What? I don't understand. I don't think I got one of the tires fully pressured. I'm not sure. Hi. Alright.
High Farm 73 says I saw a store sign saying Hodgland Molly.
Oh yeah, it's down here in Orb. Well, up here for you, I guess. I do find myself constantly wanting to go a lot faster than this thing will let me. Even though we're running at 18 kilometers an hour right now, which I feel like is a pretty good speed.
Karina says yes, we back as you may have noticed.
Yeah.
Sorry for delayed response. I was fixing myself a salad.
Nice. Fuck's sake.
V6 Sonoma says how does one break a salad Manfrotto?
That is excellent question. But yeah, I feel like we could probably get some really cool shots once I get good at
dropping
this.
it on the floor usually does it.
Like once I get good at riding this thing, we could probably get some really cool shots where it's like it's super smooth, like cinema mode.
Farm73 says I had no idea they had expanded out.
Who? Oh. Right. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. Yeah, don't update. We're currently riding. Yeah, we are actually going at 18. Please drive carefully. The app is telling me to drive carefully, guys. But yeah, this is pretty rocky terrain. But this thing should go on grass as well, no problem. Woo. Like, look at this, it's just taking it, no problem. But yeah, let's see about grass. Let's go. Run, run. Not a problem either. It's a bit bumpy, but that's just this lawn probably. I think we're about to run out of battery. I think that's why we're complaining. Yeah, 4% battery.
Blue Monster says, what are you riding?
We're currently riding on this, but it's telling me to stop because it's out of battery, which is fair. So we should probably listen and then just stop. It's going on its own. Go, go, go! You can do it! I believe in you.
V6 Sonoma says rolls into the pond lol. Chroma Carina says lol. V6 Sonoma says Tef Pepe.
But yeah, I can remote control it in case you're wondering how I'm doing this.
Hi Farm73 says V6 Sonoma, I was thinking that.
Oh, the brakes don't work. Please put down the vehicle. It's telling me to put it down again.
V6 Sonoma says lol.
But yeah, I'm getting good at getting up on it. That's cool. Whee! But yeah, you can pretty much turn on a dime. It's crazy. Like, because you just...
V6 Sonoma says Zerif were hypers.
Like... and then we can reverse and fall
says
off.
I would probably fall on my ass if I tried to ride the thing Chroma 12XD.
So the funny thing is, the most difficult part, apart from going backwards, I feel, is getting on it. Like, you just step up as if it's like a...
Blue Monster says not a dime, more like a pizza.
We apparently gained some battery by doing that, but that's fine. But yeah, this is pretty cool. But I think, I mean, I have to figure out what to eat. But I think that's it for me today.
715,209 says I think they banned those things over here.
So this
Smorigu
is
says, yeah, getting on off is weird.
this is street legal here because it has lights on it. And I think it has different light modes too.
Smorigu says once you're settled, it's pretty easy to use.
Yeah. It should also have headlights if we just turn it around. And it also signals. I guess the headlights don't work, I'm not sure. But yeah, it signals which way you're turning as well. So you can actually tell. And then it should also signal when it's braking. Which is not when I'm doing it in remote
Chroma
control.
Carrier says might need more battery power for lights.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe. It's down to 13% and it's 16 degrees.
715,209 says, wait, this works with a remote.
Yeah, I can remote control it.
715,209 says, aren't you supposed to learn? Moo Monster says, so where are the missile launchers? 715,209 says, lean asterisk.
Yeah, so you step onto it and then you can drive it like you would normally by leaning. And then go backwards by leaning backwards, which is weird, but hey. And then I tilt to the left or to the right,
Eridan
opposite.
says, CosmoJaeger blood, mall cop.
Mall
Eridan
cop.
says, laughing face.
Yeah, but
Chroma Carrier says, Chroma 12XD.
I believe you can change.
Moo Monster says, LUL.
I believe you can change the lights on it though, but I'm not sure how. My colleague could change the lights on his at least. We'll find out. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Works pretty nice. And then you just hit the power button on the front and it turns off. And then it probably falls. Well, it's pretty stable actually, but yeah, it's small enough you can like shove it in the car. Obviously I haven't cleaned out the car, so I don't really have room, but I can do this. Like that, and then bam, it fits in the back of the car, no problem. But yeah, I think everything considered, put that here for a second, that I will put you guys in the car, and then actually we might as well just end it here because I'm just gonna be driving home and like there's nothing interesting in that. So if we want to find someone to raid, we can do that. We can do that. Who's streaming that we can raid?
Smorigu says it's a fun toy. Grats rocket too shiny.
It's really fun to ride it around, and it's pretty cheap as well. Like the camera was a lot more expensive, which makes sense, but when you think about the size of the boxes, like this is the camera box that I need to clean out when I get home.
Erunan says could raid jangles. Chroma Carrier says 30, back and bears, Kim of makeup, darker_studio.
So yeah, this is, for those of you who missed it, this is the new camera, which I need to go home and charge and figure out how it works. But yeah, I'm looking forward
Chroma
to
Carrier says Owen Jangles is playing Alien.
giving
Isolation.
you guys some cool ass footage with this. I need to figure out how we can do with audio and all of that fun stuff. But yeah, It's really cool. I don't know about horror games. I mean, I personally don't really care for them. Let's raid.
715,209 says new camp Hogshamp.
Let's go raid Bacon Bears. If you wouldn't mind. Just let me know when you're ready.
Roma Karina says she's painting Starfire.
Oh, nice.
Roma Karina says I shall initiate raid.
Cool, thank you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out and helping me unpackage all of these things. I will get the camera working, and then I'm thinking in somewhere in the near
Stream
future
Element says MR Destructoid Jaeger's robot
that
army coming through.
we will go to the zoo
Roma
or
Karina
something
says
else.
MR Destructoid Jaeger's robot army coming through. MR
Ready to go. Nice. All right. Thank you guys, and I'll see you around.
MR Destructoid Jaeger's robot army coming through.